Please settle down. All the teachers settle down. Thank you. Respected Madam Prasunna Director, Mrs. and Mr. Vinod Rao, Director, Mr. V.U.M. Prasad, Director and Head Paramita Learners Foundation, Mr. Seeker, Principal, Tiwari, Vice Principal, Aruna, Coordinator, all the teachers, dear students, all the staff, support staff from Paramita Learners Foundation. So shall we spend some time now? Yeah. Have your attention this side. There's some disturbance here and there. Let's not worry about that. Now, when Nasimha, Shija, then Nabi and Ajay, the outgoing 10th standard students, delivered their speeches, I could read one thing. I could read one thing from them. Not that they only spoke, they echoed the feelings of every outgoing boy and girl. They echoed the feeling of every outgoing boy and girl. And when they spoke, I have really felt that these kids are speaking from their heart, not from their mind. When you speak from your heart, when you explain something from your heart, when you do an activity from your heart, when you listen with your heart, I think you will have full life. Full life. Nowadays, we see only mind functioning in schools. Only minds function. Settle down, please. Only minds function nowadays in the schools. But functioning of mind alone is not education. When you take away heart, take away body, take away senses, that is not education. And when they said, for 10 years I studied here, 10 years, 10 years, 10 years and 5 years. When they explained, they recalled their experiences. Because you have written one first sentence, the past is behind us, learn from it. What they have done today, on behalf of the entire outgoing 10th class students and the teachers who taught them, they were only trying to explain their experiences. Children, remember one thing very clearly. What we store in our mind is one thing, but what we store in our hearts is another thing. Sometimes what we store in our minds may be trash, to be dumped in a dustbin. Sometimes whatever we store in our heart may also be trash, which disturbs us like anything. But if your education, if all of your activities, if your life in school, life at home gives you that sort of bliss, what you call ananda, it gives you that sort of pleasure, that sort of happiness, if that education, that activity, and those series of activities which give you a sort of exhilarating moments. When you learn something, a lesson in a geometry, or literature, or poetry, when I listened to Ajay, he became a poet today. Why? Because he lived with full freedom in Paramita. In Paramita, there is so much of freedom for boys and girls. Yes or no? Yes or no? And where children are treated like robots, children are butchered for marks, children are exploited for ranks by schools, colleges. They are not called schools and colleges. They are machines, and those schools do not deserve to survive in this 21st century. When a child cannot think, when a boy cannot think, when a girl cannot think, cannot speak confidently, creatively, when Shija spoke, Narasimha spoke, all of them spoke, I felt that even we were not able to speak like that when we were in 10th grade. We were in 10th grade. Why this change has come? Now, what is actually the reason, the cause? When you look at that, you only know one thing. When the children have freedom to decide, to choose, to learn, to express, to communicate, to present, those children flourish like beautiful flowers in the garden of flowers. Dear children, you are all flowers in the garden of Paramita Learners Foundation. You are all beautiful flowers. And nobody is less. Nobody is less. I am weak, I am poor, I am not a good student, ever ankokudu. Nobody should think. Because when you studied in the school for 2, 3, 5, 10 years, you have got what you deserve to get. The children, this school has prepared you for life, not for exams. The school has prepared you, giving you all the skills. I challenge the way these children spoke. You call any child from any school, nobody will be able to match your speeches. You have done wonderfully well. Because there they copy and their minds speak, their minds deliver. Here you do not copy, you do not learn by heart. You actually create sensational feelings. You create right from your center of your heart those beautiful experiences. And education minus experience, education minus that sort of a holistic feeling, education minus that civil behavior or civic sense, education minus beautiful relationships, education minus culture is not education. Is not education. So today PLF students, all boys and girls, definitely you deserve to be appreciated by the entire school today. Entire school. They may say, sir, why are you clapping for 10th graders? They are not yet proved. They have not yet proved. They have not got rank, grade. People say. For me, the most important grade and rank is when you become a beautiful human being. Not when you get that grade. The real grade is that you become a beautiful person. And schools do commerce. Schools do business with grades and ranks. You get a rank for my school, I will get more admissions. But Paramita says, if you want, you get rank for yourself. For the school, you don't get it. For yourself, you want, you get it, we will support you. But we don't want to push you, force you, put you into the problem for that rank. If you decide to choose to be that, if you want your SSC certificate to be like a beautiful passport, go for it and go all out for it, get it, we will appreciate that. That's more important. But I should not tell you, do it for myself, do it for myself, do for the school, do for the school. No. That's not correct. Do you agree or no? Yes or no? But I'm telling, but you decide to go, you go all out. You go all out. And the school will support, teachers will support, parents will support. But the decision is yours, children. In 10th or intermediate or wherever, the decision is yours. Support is ours. But if the decision is ours, work is yours, then it is absolutely unhealthy. No. You have to decide. If you want to be good in this world, education, good in culture, మీరు బాగుండాలనుకుంటే decide today. If you did not decide yesterday, decide right now. Because you are going to put your foot into a beautiful world, a complex world, a tough world. And for that world you need to start facing from today. For me, yesterday I was telling, if anyone in the examination hall feels SSA from any other school, if he is feeling painful, bad, sad, rejected, dejected and uprooted, just tell him only one thing. Do not worry. Do not worry to that child of that school that you will pass. You will get through. Because we come from a great school called Paramita Learners Foundation. And we got the best of the training in our school. We got the best of training in our school. And then we form a beautiful community of learners, and we will show that. So nothing to be scared. You have to tell them very confidently. Today, if any child has a feeling, Ammo, I can't do this, change that feeling. I can't face this exam, change that feeling and remove that feeling and refill it with a beautiful, positive feeling that I can. I will, I can. That's more important. Once you do that, that's fine. It's a very important thing. So dear children, your teachers must have been struggling. Parents must have been struggling. All of your friends must have been supporting you. Only one thing, because we all love you so much. Every teacher loves you so much. Every mother, every father loves you so much. Every friend loves you so much. Do you know that they love you so much? Yes or no? Don't you say yes or no? Yes. Girls, do you know that? You don't know? Yes. That's very important thing. Out of your teacher's anger, మీ టీచర్స్ బాగా చాలా కోపంగా ఉన్నప్పుడు మీరు మా టీచర్ అత్యంత ప్రేమతో ప్రదర్శిస్తున్న కోపం అని ఎవరైతే అనుకుంటారో వాళ్ళందరూ డెవలప్ అవుతారు. ఎవరైతే మై టీచర్ ఈజ్ ఆల్వేస్ యాంగ్రీ, ఐ డోంట్ లైక్ దిస్ టీచర్, మై మామ్ ఈజ్ ఆల్వేస్ యాంగ్రీ, ఐ డోంట్ లైక్ మై మామ్, మై డాడ్, neighbor, brother, sister. Do not think like that even in dream. ఎవరైతే మీ మీద అధికారం ఉంటుందో, మీ మీద ఒక రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ ఉంటుందో, వాళ్లకు మీ మీద పూర్తి అధికారంతో వాళ్ళు కోపానికి వస్తారు. But if you start taking that positively, that will help you like anything in the world. But if you react to that, then I think you will be losing the beautiful part of your life. Atla react kaakadu. Just accept it. Accept their anger. And behind the cloud of anger, see that beautiful honey heart. That's very important. So when you grow angry with your friend should understand that my friend is upset, therefore is angry. I can understand my friend is more important. So don't look at only the face and decide, but look at the heart inside and decide, but not at the face and decide. Do you agree or not? Yes or no? Yeah. చాలా కుటుంబాలలో, చాలా స్కూల్స్లలో ముఖ్యంగా ఆ కోపంతో ఉన్న ఫేస్ ని చూసి మిగతా వాళ్ళందరూ నిర్ణయం చేసుకుంటారు, ఈజ్ గుడ్ ఆర్ బ్యాడ్ ఆర్ సంథింగ్. నో, దట్ ఈస్ వన్ స్మాల్ థింగ్. ఈవెన్ స్వామి వివేకానంద సెడ్, మీరు ఎవరి మీదనైనా కోపానికి రావచ్చు. తప్పు చేస్తే, పని పూర్తి చేయకపోతే, సరిగ్గా చదవకపోతే, సరిగ్గా ఫాలో కాకపోతే కోపానికి రావచ్చు. కానీ ఈ సెడ్ వన్ థింగ్ ఏంటంటే, ఇప్పుడు ఈ క్షణంలో కోపానికి వస్తే మరుక్షణంలో ఆ మనిషి కనబడ్డప్పుడు అదే కోపంతో చూడకూడదు. ఫస్ట్ సెంటెన్స్, ద పాస్ట్ ఈజ్ బిహైండ్. ఐ గ్రూ యాంగ్రీ ఎస్టర్డే. కానీ మీరు ఈరోజు నాకు కనబడితే నిన్నటి దాంతో చూస్తే తప్పు మీది కాదు, తప్పు నాది. దట్ ఈస్ మై మిస్టేక్. బికాస్ టుడే యూ హ్యావ్ చేంజ్డ్. టుడే యూ ఆర్ డిఫరెంట్. నౌ యూ ఆర్ డిఫరెంట్. నిన్నటి దాంతో, మొన్నటి దాంతో, లాస్ట్ ఇయర్స్ ఇఫ్ ఐ సే 10 times మిస్టేక్ చేశారు ఇంతకుముందు లాస్ట్ 1 year లో. లెట్స్ సే one boy, day or hostel. But today the boy may be different. If I look at the boy or girl, you did this, you did this, you did this. I am marking that boy that you are useless. Adi tappu. And you also said one more sentence. The present is here limit. చాలా మంది రెండింటికి బాయ్స్ అండ్ గర్ల్స్ 2 things వాళ్ళు బాగా చేస్తారు. పాస్ట్ లో నెగటివిటీస్ అన్ని కూడా గుర్తుకు తెచ్చుకొని ఏడుస్తారు, ఇతరులను భయపెట్టిస్తారు, వాళ్ళు భయపడతారు, వాళ్ళు కోపానికి వస్తారు. మూడవది, ఫ్యూచర్ గురించి బాగా వర్రీ అవుతారు. ఏమవుద్దో, వాట్ విల్ హ్యాపెన్ ఇన్ ద గ్రేడ్ ఎస్ఎస్సి, వాట్ విల్ హ్యాపెన్, దే విల్ బి స్కేర్డ్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్యూచర్. ఇది రెండవది. ఇది పాస్ట్ గురించి కోపం, బాధ, ఫ్యూచర్ గురించి వర్రీ. కానీ ఎవరు కూడా ప్రెజెంట్ లో బ్రతకరు. ఎవరైతే ప్రెజెంట్ లో బ్రతకరో వాళ్ళ జీవితం వ్యధ, వేస్ట్. ప్రెజెంట్ లో బ్రతికే మనిషే కాదు, కనీసం జంతువులన్నా కూడా ప్రెజెంట్ గా బ్రతుకుతాయి. ఇఫ్ దే ఆర్ కిల్లింగ్ ఫుడ్, దే ఆర్ కిల్లింగ్, ఎంజాయ్ ద కిల్లింగ్, దే ఈట్ అండ్ దే ఫర్గెట్. దే డోంట్ థింక్ ఆఫ్ వాట్ హ్యాపెండ్ ఎస్టర్డే. They don't think what will happen tomorrow whether I get food or not. Lion doesn't think. When it is hungry, it will go hunt, kill, eat, enjoy. But why human beings? పిల్లలు, స్టూడెంట్స్, కాలేజీలలో చాలా మంది స్ట్రెస్ గురవుతారు. Some people want to do something bad. Why? Because last year marks రాలేదు, అంతకుముందు మార్క్స్ రాలేదు, somebody scolded, parents are forcing for marks, college is forcing for marks. So I want to end. ఇదంతా కూడా past based decisions, very, very wrong. Second, whether I will be able to compete with others, whether I can get into this competitive examination, will I be able to pass? Future, lot of worries. నేను చేయలేకపోతానేమో, let me end myself. What foolishness is this? No. కాబట్టి ఎవరైతే పాస్ట్ గురించి, ఫ్యూచర్ గురించి ఆలోచన చేస్తారో ప్రజెంట్ మర్చిపోతారు. ప్రజెంట్ మర్చిపోయిన వాళ్ళ జీవితం ఎప్పుడు పాస్ట్ లోనే, ఫ్యూచర్ లో ఉంటుంది, ఎప్పుడు ప్రజెంట్ ఉండదు. ఆ ప్రజెంట్ లేని వాళ్ళ యొక్క లైఫ్ అంతా కూడా డెత్. ఈ రోజు నుంచి వెదర్ టీచర్స్ ఆర్ స్టూడెంట్స్, మీ ఆర్ ఎనీవన్, డైరెక్టర్స్ హియర్, మీరు పాస్ట్ లో బ్రతుకుతే చావేది, ఫ్యూచర్ లో వదిలితో బ్రతికితే చావేది. ప్రెజెంట్ లో హ్యాపీగా, బాగా పాజిటివ్ గా, బాగా ఎనర్జెటిక్ గా, మంచితనంతో, మంచి బుద్ధితో ఎవరైతే బ్రతుకుతారో వాళ్ళకే గాడ్ ఈవెన్ విల్ బ్లెస్ దెమ్. గాడ్ విల్ బ్లెస్ దెమ్. దట్స్ మోర్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. So dear children, I don't want to take much time. So SSC examinations is not a problem at all, please. ఈ రోజు నుంచి ఎవరన్నా భయం ఏదైనా సబ్జెక్ట్ ఉన్నట్లయితే జస్ట్ ఫర్గెట్ అబౌట్ ఇట్. 38 years నుంచి బ్యాచెస్ చూసేసి, 38 years, thousands of students. You are far better than many batches I have seen in the last 38 years. No worries at all. Absolutely zero worries. That's very important. Number 1. Number 2, you have to be hopeful. Good thing will happen to me. ఆ హోప్ ఉండాలి మీ అందరికి కూడా. టీచర్స్ కూడా మై చిల్డ్రన్ విల్ డూ వెల్ అనే ప్రతి టీచర్ కూడా హోప్ ఉండాలి. చేస్తారో లేదో అని టీచర్స్ కుంటే ఇన్ని సంవత్సరాలు చేసిన శ్రమ అంతా వృధా అయిపోతుంది. ఐ హ్యావ్ టాట్ మై చిల్డ్రన్ విల్ డూ వెరీ వెల్. పేరెంట్స్ అందరూ కూడా మై చిల్డ్రన్ విల్ డూ వెరీ వెల్. All people think like that. Even God will think like that. Do you agree or not? Yes or no? Yes or no? Very good. Fine. So finally today, 9th standard children. Today you may think it's a custom, ఆచారం కాదు. పిల్లలు ఎప్పుడైతే ఇక్కడ డాన్స్ చేస్తున్నారు 9th standard పిల్లలు, ఆ హాస్పిటాలిటీ ఏదైతే ఉందో దట్ ఈస్ అమేజింగ్. And they are giving their full heart to the program. And today, all the 9th standard children, their teachers need to be appreciated really very, very well. So, your director Prasad, your Vinod Rao sir, Shaila madam, Shrikar sir, Tiwari, Aruna, and all the teachers and PTs, they have done so much for you. Please, so much for you. So, remember only one thing. వీళ్ళందరూ కూడా మీరందరూ బాగా గ్రేట్ఫుల్గా ఉండాలి. గ్రేట్ఫుల్ అంటే థ్యాంక్ఫుల్గా ఉండాలి. ఇఫ్ యూ ఫర్గెట్ టు బి థ్యాంక్ఫుల్, గాడ్ విల్ నాట్ రియలీ లైక్ ఇట్. యూ హ్యావ్ టు బి గ్రేట్ఫుల్, యూ హ్యావ్ టు బి థ్యాంక్ఫుల్. ఇట్స్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ థింగ్. వన్స్ యూ ఆర్ grateful every time, then your life will be successful. When you see someone, oh, you helped me on that day, this boy helped me, this friend helped me, this sister helped me, this teacher helped me, this ayah helped me, this neighbor helped me, and this PTs are helped me, this wardens are helped me. That's how it. This cook has helped me. So always remember that. That's number one. Number two, all the boys and girls, ఈ రోజు నుంచి ఒక శపథం తీసుకోవాలి. When you see from your eyes, don't see from your eyes, see from your mind. See from your mind. Number two, and look at all people equally. Do not, what you call, అందరిని సమానంగా చూడాలి. అందరితో సమానంగా ఉండాలి. అందరితో కలిసి ఉండాలి. కొందరిని తక్కువ చేయడం, కొందరిని ఎక్కువ చేయడం పద్ధతి కాదు. Because all people are born good. Nobody is bad. Sometimes, situationally, somebody may be bad. But doesn't matter. My approach to all around me, that is always good, positive and healthy. Will you try to do that? Will you try? And lastly, children, take care of yourself. Security, safety. Safety, security. Next 5 years, you will have lot of challenges. Friends, new companies, new companions, new proposals will come. So you have to be extremely careful. Only one thing you take resolution today. Till I settle down in my